My hair is a little bit of a mess, but whatever. So, Happy New Year's. First and foremost, New Year's Eve, my camera finally came in. So let's take a look-see at it real quick. Here it is, Canon EOS 5D Mark III. There you go. Beautiful, beautiful piece of equipment. It takes pictures at like 5,000 by like 3,000 resolution. It's crazy. Video looks great. I do need a mic for it because you can actually, I didn't listen for it, but you can, just holding it, you can hear like the hard drive or whatever inside it like humming. So I'm sure that the camera picks that up. It comes, I got the accessory kit, so it came with a lens. Very nice lens. It's okay for a starter. It's not the best one though. Can you read that? That's the lens. And then in the accessory kit came with this bag, and then there's an extra battery that came with it. This thing I have no idea how to put on the lens, so that's a thing. But let me tell you the whole story here. So Thursday, told you about how it didn't work. Friday I went to the bank and I tried to raise my limit to 5,000, and first for in-store purchases, the bank said it takes effect immediately. So I went to the Future Shop, paid $950 on my credit card, and I tried to pay the other $3,800 or whatever on my debit card. Declined. I go back to the bank and they say it might take 24 hours. So I go back Saturday, 30 hours after I changed my limit. I go back, I try to pay on my credit card, declined. We go on the phone for an hour, for about an hour with the people at the credit card company. First two guys say, we need some information. Third guy says that the transaction actually went through, despite the fact that I'm looking at the receipt and it says it was voided. So we go through that. He ends up refunding $950 to my account, and actually just paid it off not too long ago, so like the actual $950 that I actually paid. So that's all taken care of, no worries about that. So he gave me back my $950. While we were on the phone, we decided, hey, do you want to just make sure your debit card works? Declined. So Sunday, I go to the bank, I asked them why didn't it work. They had no idea. So I said, just change it back to 2,500. I don't need that 5,000 limit, and I want to take $4,700 out of my bank account, and they let me do that. And so I paid $950 on my credit card, no problem. Rest cash, and then 2 days later, it came by on New Year's Eve, and it's here now, and it's awesome. I'm super excited. Probably gonna film a gaming sermon on Friday with it. I still don't know. It doesn't have. The only thing I don't like about it is it doesn't have like a viewfinder that you can pop out so I can see myself. So it's gonna be hard focusing and stuff. One thing also is that I'm not too familiar with the settings just yet. Some stuff like shutter speed, exposure I'm good with kind of, but white balance specifically I'm not familiar with, so I have to figure that stuff out. But yeah, super excited that's here. So New Year's Eve, I was with my girlfriend all night. We just kind of hung out again inside. Didn't really do much, which I prefer that. I don't know. She said she didn't mind it, so I'm taking her word for it. But I mean, I'd rather do that than go out, because I get to like 12:30. I was like before like 11. I was like, "Is New Year's yet?" It's just trying so not to fall asleep. But we watched The Fly with Jeff Goldblum from like '86. Terrified of that movie. I was legitimately scared for the first time ever, because it was just so creepy, and I understood what people. I feel weird. I understood what people are talking about when they say they can't watch Saw because it makes them feel uncomfortable or they're sick. I felt legitimately sick. I had to stop eating. I was eating and I just couldn't do it because I was getting sick to my stomach eating. Because that's a sick, disgusting movie, and I was afraid to be alone downstairs later on when I went to get water. Like, it was creepy. And then I rewatched Attack the Block to bring in the new year, and that's actually a really good movie. I really liked it. And me and my girlfriend were laughing the entire time because they don't finish the sentences, or they just use quick words. Like, instead of saying "believe me," or they just say "believe," instead of saying "that's the truth," they say "truth." And they call each other bruv and stuff. And there's a cool song in there and whatnot. So that's that. I have 4 New Year's resolutions. First one is to eat better. I did pretty good in 2013, but I kind of fell off the wagon at the end of the year. In terms of snacks, I was eating more chips and not the best stuff, so I want to go back to eating better snacks. 2, do 100 push-ups by the end of the year. I can do 85, not consecutively, but I can do 85 total. So I just need to I can do 80 to 85. And then 3rd, I want to post 1 video a day, at least, on Vigil Gaming. 4th, I want to grow on Vigil Gaming, so I want to have, at the end of